Last year, Roadshow reviewed the 2018 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. That review focused on the truck stuff, things trucks are actually built for, like hauling items and venturing off the beaten path. Now, it's time to review 2019 Tacoma TRD Sport, but instead of doing the same thing with a relatively unchanged truck, I'm flipping the script and seeing how it performs as a lifestyle enhancer. With truck prices rising ever closer to low Earth orbit, these vehicles need to fill multiple roles, hauling gravel and humans in equal measure. As it turns out, a little bit of perspective goes a long way. While the 2019 Tacoma might shine in the dirt, when it comes to daily duties, it may leave you looking for something a little more civilized. 2019 marks the third model year of the Tacoma's third generation, but this truck still looks fresh. My tester's TRD Sport trim rocks blocky good looks, the fenders are appropriately flared, the high-riding front bumper belies some off-road credentials, and the grille is actually appropriately sized for the vehicle, a rarity in late-model Toyotas. I'm also smitten with the light cavalry blue paint job, a delightfully atypical hue for a truck. That ruggedness also makes its way to the interior, but not necessarily in the best way. The interior feels mighty durable, which means it's basically made up of the hardest plastics possible. It might be easy to clean, but it also feels cheap and looks entirely forgettable. That said, the dials are chunky enough to work with gloved hands, and the buttons to turn on the parking sensors and Qi wireless charging pad offer satisfying clicks with each push. The upright nature of the Tacoma's body means visibility is excellent. Blind spots are minimal, and any that exist are covered by my tester's $800 technology package, which includes blind spot monitoring. My tester also packs leather-trimmed seats, part of a $2,890 premium package, and they both look and feel nice. Both rows of seats in my tester's crew cab configuration offer plenty of space, and the seats in the second row can flip up for additional storage. The driving position, on the other hand, is awkward and frustrating for taller drivers. The steering wheel tilts and telescopes, but only barely. Throw a lack of adjustable pedals into the mix, and my 6-foot frame can't find a position where my legs and arms are comfortable simultaneously. Adding extra movement to the steering column would go a long way in improving the Tacoma's daily drivability. The Tacoma's driving position hints at the mediocrity to come from its on-road demeanor. Around town, I'm not left wanting for noise, vibration or harshness. Over bumps, the Tacoma acts like any other truck with an empty bed, shimmying and bouncing and transferring all that movement to the occupants. The 265/65R17 Toyo Open Country all-season truck tires are noisy, and they mix with wind speed on the highway, thanks to the truck's building-shaped silhouette. The brakes don't exactly inspire confidence, either, with the pedal feeling like it's half a step away from engaging ABS even under normal braking. The powertrain is better. The Tacoma's optional 3.5-liter V6 sounds good as it cranks out 278 horsepower and 265 pound-feet of torque, and in my tester's trim, it will contribute to a decent 6,400 pound tow rating. The 6-speed automatic transmission, on the other hand, feels like a relic discovered during an archaeological expedition. It clunks between gears, and it takes its sweet time calling up lower gears to accelerate. Again, it doesn't exactly inspire confidence in around-town driving. Fuel economy isn't great, either. The EPA rates this spec of Tacoma at 18 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway, numbers I was able to meet without much conscious effort. Those figures are on the lower end in the mid-size truck segment, however, And I've been able to pull better fuel economy numbers from the full-size 2019 GMC Sierra with a 6.2-liter V8.